We got Cloud versus King K. Rool with Carbon on Cloud, and yeah, he plays a good Cloud. I hate whenever he does up B. He's so good at timing that up B. But K. Rool, wow, Yarn on the K. Rool. That's an interesting character.
Yeah, we saw one other K. Rool already today. Carbon being the first Cloud we've seen on main stage though, but he's been bringing that out the last 2 months and looked really good on it.
Hey, if I go on main stage, I'll play Cloud.
We're gonna hold him to that, everyone.
Yeah, Cloud was a pretty good secondary of mine. I've recently moved away from using secondaries, but like, you know, they're always decent to have. But speaking of which, Carbon's already got his limit charged. Oh, that's pretty early.
Considering he's only put out 9.
Whoa, ledge cancel side B.
You gotta say though,
wow.
I mean, he's against K. Rool, so that's not even close to a kill off that. But he did rack up a handful more damage on
Yeah,
it.
and that's really at this point what your limit is supposed to be doing.
And look at it, limit again.
Yeah.
Carbon is just pumping out limits. That's ridiculous.
No, and that's probably the most technical part to Cloud is figuring out the limit. Nice parry on that last hit, but unfortunately, for some reason, that F tilt doesn't hit.
But at 170, K. Rool's in danger. He's got a cracked belly going on too. You probably absorb one more.
What?
With that.
He got the kill off that?
Wow.
Wow, that.
The K. Rool fair does it at near side. That was not expected.
At 185 too. It must have been all that rage pent up inside, all that percentage. But he's okay.
Oh,
I was about to say Carbon's got to be careful there, but he dispatches that stock with ease. All right, again, Carbon with his limit. He might be forced to use it here. Nope. Manages to avoid inputting up B.
Oh, man.
Gets oh, that's super armor.
Through the slap. Gets that on. Grounded. Gets through. And the up tilt, though.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's the safe combo to go with. The grounded into the up tilt.
Yeah, I don't think Carbon was at F smash range. I think you could have mashed out of that before Yarn would have pulled off the F smash. So
Absolutely.
good choice there. But another limit coming up here for Carbon. Let's see if we can do with that.
Yeah, he's just a hair out. He'll land it here off getting hit or landing one more hit. And sure enough, it is.
Interesting read from Yarn. Comes out again. And
should
that's
be
going to cost him almost. Still going to cost him a decent bit of percentage, but at least it's not ooh. Carbon going for the spike there.
Yeah, I mean, really, the thing with a K. Rool is if they're able to DI a survival to the corner, they will make it back to stage. It doesn't matter how big that stage is. That up special is ridiculous.
Nice reverse fair. Some real tech coming out from Yarn. And once again, they're both at high percentages. This does favor K. Rool as he is heavier and has a much better recovery than Clouds, but Carbon's got his limit. Let's see what he can do with it.
Yeah, good stage control here from Cloud right now. That limit break comes through and that gets the kill. Down to a stock now for Yarn. CarbonCopies with 2.
Yep, but that F tilt, yeah? If I remember K. Rool correctly, manages to even up the stocks, and we're back here to a last stock situation in game 1. The up throw putting them on the top platform.
Not really able to take advantage of that, though. Right now, Carbon just kind of controlling the stage, it seems, overall, even when he's not pumping out damage.
I know, some beautiful neutral play from the both of them, really respecting each other's zones and ranges.
Limit break prepared again, and
great parry.
Super armor, even.
Yeah, that was so close to poking the shield. I mean, K. Rool's shield was dangerously close to that shield poke range, but managed to tough it through, and that critical parry. I think Yarn has really shown that he can parry, so you better be careful with your like errant attacks because you can get seriously punished by him. Oh!
Sucks him with the blunderbuss at 105. This is dangerous territory for Carbon being off over the side of the stage. Yarn at 96, though. He's not immune to death either.
All right, the back air not connecting. The Carbon's got his limit. He's fishing for it. Oh, great reflect! Oh!
Wow!
What a reflect! He read that like a buck. Wow! Yarn.
Beautiful offstage reflection. I mean, I like the read from Carbon to send that out as a limit break, but Yarn, perfect decision back, and Carbon just doesn't react in time. Yeah,
Carbon's just like, yeah, you know, you're falling towards the ledge. I can catch you with this. We can end this right here. And then, boom, reflect. And suddenly the whole situation 180s. But honestly, I have seen some of the most beautiful gameplay and skill coming out of Yarn. He really knows how to use that K. Rool.
There you go. This is what I wanted. And so just looking at some stats from last month, it definitely seems Yarn favors the heavies. He played some K roll, a lot of Ridley actually. But back into the K roll again this game, and Carbon back on the cloud. He's good.
All right, and we're back into game 2. Yarn with a 1-game lead. We're here at Town and City this time. I think this does benefit Cloud because he's allowed to space out a little bit more, use that neutral B, which is super annoying in such a big body like K-Roll's. Oh, almost connecting that up B there.
And that throw, though, going to get the limit break for CarbonCopies at fairly even damage if he can just make use of it. Now, I've noticed overall, CarbonCopies absolutely favors the side special with limit break, and there it is once again. Yeah. Every now and then you get the neutral B. I almost never see him use down B or up B.
Down B has some of the jankest hitboxes in the game. you literally flip a coin to decide whether or not like the opponent is in that. And on top of that, it doesn't work at all during low percent. Side B is easily one of the best because it has a decent on shield, so it can really poke through like lower shields. Oh, but limit does nothing against the back air there from Yarn. And as far as neutral B's decent, but it's really easy to dodge.
Understandable. I just feel like though when you do the same one over and over, doesn't it become a little too predictable?
I mean, you know, sure, but at the same time, you know, you're a sword fighter. Literally every one of your attacks revolves around using that sword in one way or another.
Right.
So I mean, you could consider that predictable as well.
But right now, that
like Ike basically lives off of his nair and his full nair.
And Carbon able to get that kill just on a side special that wasn't limit break, and he builds up limit break here, trying to get some good damage out to start this stock, and brings it back to even.
Yeah, but you saw how easy it was for Yarn to even react and shield there, just tank the whole hit of neutral.
Really nice choice there from Carbon to chain some up airs into each other, get some free damage out, and the down smash.
Cloud absolutely loves it when you're above him. His up air is godlike. There's only a few moves that can beat out that hitbox, and I don't think K-Roll's got any of them.
Cloud is a power bottom, note it.
Yeah. Oh, but
limit break is ready, but at 66 off stage, he's got to
use it.
There we go. He gets back with it. Grounded and just the up tilt. It's
great mashing from Carbon though.
Yeah, fantastic mashing, and really a little bit lucky that Yarn only went with the tilt off that rather than trying to go for like an up smash where he lands on him.
Yeah, but all right.
Side tilt that time. He's just trying to push him around the stage, but that'll be enough on that aerial. Ooh.
I'll be taking my leave for now as I go and play on Station 2.
All right. Well, right now, there we go. Yarn at 161, and he's trying to get Carbon up a little bit here. Limit break built up. Oh, there we go. We're down to final stock here. This is just game 2. Yarn leading 1-0.
Just about even.
Once again, winner's bracket. And Carbon, that limit break now gone. Without getting extra damage onto Yarn.
Nice catch with the up B. One of the pieces of tech that I recently learned about getting to stage when your character has really bad lateral recovery is the air dodging into the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it can be a lifesaver, but you also have to make sure it's not too predictable.
Exactly.
And there we go. Really nice from Carbon. Get that side special out into the up special. He's trying to get a bit of a charge built up here on his limit. He wants to be able to have a killing blow. There we go, starting to abuse that up special. There's the up air again. He's getting the damage out. The limit break needs to be built up if he's going to get it off a side special, which is obviously what he wants. But he needs to be careful. We've seen the back air. Oh no, the tilt.
Right into the
tilt does it. I was going to say the back air has been punishing him so far this matchup. But there we go, the side tilt is enough to take him.